For the very latest news from Thailand, this is the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
2 people have been crushed to death after a construction crane collapsed onto vehicles at an elevated expressway project in Samut Sakhon province on Thursday morning, the second fatal crane collapse in just this week. Emergency rescue teams rushed to the scene to recover the victims from the wreckage, while police deployed additional officers to manage severe traffic congestion in the area. A passing motorist captured video footage showing the moment a concrete beam and the crane itself suddenly gave way, crashing down across the roadway while traffic was still flowing beneath. The falling structure struck vehicles passing below, crushing them instantly as other drivers abandoned their cars and ran for safety. 2 vehicles were completely destroyed, flattened beyond recognition, leaving only twisted metal and debris scattered across the road. The incident has reignited serious concerns over safety standards at major infrastructure construction sites. In the aftermath, Prime Minister Anutin has ordered strong action against the contractor involved. He announced that the Ministry of Transport has been instructed to cancel contracts with Italian Thai Development plc, pursue legal action, and place the company on a government blacklist. Any remaining unfinished work will be reassigned to new contractors, while damages will be claimed against existing guarantees and bank bonds. Speaking to the press, the Prime Minister said it was particularly alarming that the same contractor had been responsible for both fatal incidents this week. He also cited a pattern of previous safety failures over the past 10 months, including a state audit office building collapse following an earthquake, a bridge collapse on Rama 2 Road, and now the latest crane disasters. Thailand's foreign minister has also addressed growing public concern following the US decision to suspend the processing of immigrant visas for 75 countries, including Thailand. He confirmed that he had met with US consular officials to clarify the situation and was informed that the suspension applies strictly to permanent residency and long-term immigration applications. Tourist visas, student visas, and business travel are not affected. The minister reassured the public that the measure is temporary while screening procedures are reviewed and urged travellers not to panic, always a sensible message in the middle of social media speculation. Meanwhile, closer to home, dozens of people were injured this morning in a multi-vehicle chain reaction accident on Highway 331 in the Nong Kham area. The incident began around 8:45 a.m. when a pickup truck rear-ended a factory shuttle van, causing traffic to grind to a halt. Rescue teams arrived and initially reported no serious injuries. Moments later, a larger shuttle bus carrying around 40 factory workers approached the congestion. The driver said he crested a slope and suddenly encountered stationary traffic. When his brakes failed to respond effectively, he made a split-second decision to swerve, sending the bus off the road and into a drainage ditch, where it came to rest partially on its side. 2 passengers were trapped inside and had to be freed using hydraulic cutting equipment, the so-called jaws of life. After more than an hour of rescue work, both were safely extricated and taken for medical treatment. An 86-year-old Canadian man has died after falling from the 14th floor of a condominium in Jomtien. Police found no signs of struggle or theft inside the room. Security staff told officers that his wife had briefly left the apartment, as she routinely does, and that the man had been waiting for his regular caregiver to arrive. The death is being treated as non-suspicious at this stage. Rescue divers have also recovered the body of a 28-year-old Thai angler who went missing in Map Prachan Reservoir. The man had recently purchased a small fiberglass boat and was believed to have taken it out for a test run without wearing a life jacket. Powered boats are prohibited on the reservoir due to its use as a drinking water source, although battery-powered craft are permitted with approval. Search efforts began after his vehicle was found parked nearby for an unusually long period. Pattaya's CCTV coverage is set for a major upgrade, with 75 new cameras being installed along Pattaya beach and additional units planned for previously uncovered areas. City officials say the expansion will significantly improve monitoring and response capabilities, making life a little easier for the boys in brown and hopefully a little harder for those up to no good. And finally, Megan will be bringing you a full What's On guide from tonight through to Sunday, replacing the daily news across the weekend. The Met Office is also hinting at the chance of rain, the first in several weeks, with temperatures peaking around 29 degrees and dipping to a cooler 24 at times. That's the local and national news from fabulous Radio Pattaya. A reminder that our brand new apps are now available on both Apple and Android, turning any phone into your radio. For direct links, head to alwayspattaya.com.